Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Cassie. I am this evil secret ninja, and I talk about and review books on my channel. So today I am doing my to be read for the month of November. This is my November TBR. TBRs, I typically have 2 audiobooks that I put on there to listen to, 4 ebooks and 4 physical books, and then 1 professional reading book that I usually read for work. And then obviously I read a lot more than that during the month, but I kind of like to leave myself open to just be able to, after that, pick up whatever it is I want to pick up. So the 2 audiobooks that I'll be listening to are Morning Star by Pierce Brown. This is the 3rd book in the Red Rising series, and it's kind of like a social rebellion that takes place on Mars and I guess in space, after humanity has gotten to the point where we're now living in other places throughout the solar system. Really enjoyed the first 2, and I'm excited to see what happens next in this series. The next one that I will be listening to is The Crimson Campaign by McClellan, and this is the 2nd book in the Powder Mage trilogy, and this is a flintlock fantasy where the magic system is based on like ingesting gunpowder, and then it makes you better at shooting things. I did enjoy the first one, and I am looking forward to continuing. So those are the 2 audiobooks that I'm planning to pick up. Next are the ebooks that I plan to read. First one is The Shadow of What Was Lost by James Istingon. This is the first book in the Lacanus trilogy, and this follows a boy, Davian, who finds out that he has this forbidden magic and that he will be fighting a mighty foe, I guess. Excited to pick it up and see what it's all about. The next one that I'll be picking up is The Heroes by Joe Abercrombie, and this is the 2nd book in the First Law standalones, and I imagine it will be nice, wonderful bloody battles and an engaging story and fun characters and lots of torture and lots of grim darkness. So I'll be picking that up. I'm enjoying Joe Abercrombie, trying to get through all of his First Law books. Next one I'll be reading is Why We Don't Die in Dreams by Debbie Zello, and this one was recommended by a friend. I believe it's a murder mystery. It has kind of a magical element where somebody's like dreaming about the murder or something like that. So I'll be picking that up. And the 4th ebook that I'm going to pick up is called Bunny by Awad. And I've seen a couple of people on BookTube talk about this, and I guess it's a dark academia, and like a bunch of witches go out in the school, go and find some bunnies in the forest. Heard it was rather bizarre and way out there, so I'm just gonna pick it up and see. So those are the 4 ebooks that I plan to pick up, and then now we'll get into the physical books. So first off, I'll be finishing the Shadow March series. This is the 4th book, Shadowheart, and this is a set of twins, and they are in charge of this kingdom, and it is being threatened on several fronts. Royal families who are trying to dethrone them, and there is also the Fae, the Car, who are coming back to reclaim their land, and this is, we'll see what happens in the end. Really enjoying this one so far. I'll be glad to see how it ends. Next one is What I Lost by Alexandria Ballard, and this is a contemporary about a girl with anorexia. So we'll see how that one goes. The next one I'm going to pick up is Ship of Magic by Robin Hobb. This is the 1st book in the Live Ship Traders, and this is I believe it has something to do with sailing, and the ships are alive. Somehow the ships are alive, or they're made from the bones of wizards or something like that. That makes them so people can communicate with them. Excited to see that and see what happens in that world. This is in the realm of the Elderlings. So, and then the fourth book For the physical book that I'm going to pick up, Cursor's Fury, which is the third book in the Codex Alera. And we're still following Tavi. I think we've kind of, the second book kind of indicated that there was a little bit of a mystery about him. I'm presuming that in this one they're going to explore that a little bit more. And then last, the professional reading book that I have this month that I'll be reading for work is For Crying Out Loud, Women's Poverty in the United States by Diane Dujon. And I presume it's about poverty in the United States and how it affects women. Okay, so that is my November TBR. It's a little heavy on the fantasy this month, which is great. I love fantasy. And thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. Have a nice day. Bye.